Have you ever felt mentally exhausted? You open your computer to study or work, but before you realize it, you're already scrolling through Instagram, or worse. You sit down to create something, but your mind feels completely blocked, empty, out of ideas. If this has ever happened to you, it's not your fault. We live in a world where your brain is constantly bombarded by distractions. And what if there was a way to train your mind to stay focused and unlock your creativity in just a few minutes? Today we're talking about the Genius Wave, a product that claims to enhance your brain power through sound frequencies. But does it actually work? Or is it just another internet gimmick? Stay with me until the end, because we're going to test this technology, hear a real testimonial from someone who used it, and listen to an expert explain the science behind it. And at the end of the video, I have a challenge for you, so pay close attention and don't leave before watching everything. Before we dive into the Genius Wave, let me ask you something. How long can you stay 100% focused on a single task? Let's test it now. For 5 seconds, try to focus only on my voice. Don't look at your phone, don't open another tab, don't think about anything else. Just listen to me. If you managed to do it, congratulations. But if your mind already started drifting elsewhere, that means your brain is constantly being hijacked by distractions. The truth is, most people can't focus for more than a few minutes without getting distracted. This happens because we are constantly exposed to thousands of stimuli every second. Notifications, social media, a flood of information all the time. Our brains weren't designed to handle this level of overload. The result, struggling to focus and complete tasks, creative blocks, constant mental exhaustion. If you feel like your mind is slow, scattered, and drained, don't worry. The good news is, there's a way to fix this. The Genius Wave is a system based on neuroacoustics, using specific sound frequencies to stimulate your brain. But how does this work in practice? Our brain operates at different electrical frequencies known as brainwaves. Delta waves 0.5 to 4 Hz deep sleep and mental recovery. Theta waves 4 to 8 Hz creativity and intuition. Alpha waves 8 to 14 Hz relaxation and light focus. Beta waves 14 to 30 Hz concentration and alertness. And gamma waves 30 to 100 Hz accelerated learning and hyperconnectivity. The Genius Wave uses binaural beats and isochronic tones to stimulate these waves, helping your brain enter specific mental states more efficiently. This means that by listening to certain sounds, your brain can naturally shift into a state of deep focus, creativity, or relaxation faster. But does it actually work? Let me tell you about Lucas, a graphic designer who struggled with creative blocks and procrastination. Lucas always had trouble staying focused. He would sit down to work, and within minutes find himself grabbing his phone or opening random browser tabs. He decided to try the Genius Wave for 2 weeks, listening to the frequencies while working. And the results? Increased focus. He could concentrate for longer without distractions. Unblocked creativity. Ideas started flowing effortlessly, less anxiety. He felt calmer and more productive throughout the day. Of course, this is not a magic pill. Now let's understand the science behind it. Neuroscientists have found that binaural beats can impact brain activity, altering mental states. This technique has been studied for decades, and research suggests that exposure to these frequencies can enhance focus, memory, and learning. This happens due to a phenomenon called frequency following response, where the brain naturally synchronizes its electrical activity to match the external sound frequencies. If you listen to alpha waves, for example, your brain can tune into that frequency and enter a state of relaxation and creativity more easily. So this isn't magic. It's a scientifically backed tool to maximize your mental potential. Now you have 2 choices. Keep trying to improve your focus and creativity alone, constantly fighting distractions every day. Or try something that's already helping thousands of people activate their brains in the right way, naturally. If you want to try it, the link is in the description. Now I want to know, what distracts you the most when you're trying to focus? Let me know in the comments because I'll be reading and replying to the best ones. If you like this review, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.